Hello everybody! That's upside down. I wish that wouldn't be upside down. But that makes me not see it good when it goes upside down. Or when it goes, now that's right. See, I'm not seeing very good and it looks dark. And I hate for it to look dark. Meh, 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 meh. So maybe y'all see it like this. But when I do up so I can see it better and it don't look dark, it puts it like it's upside down. The screen part. The words and all that I'm seeing, the numbers, the timer going down. Anyway, okay, so this is my second kit that I started on. You know, I did the quilling, then this was the second, and then the 4th of July jar me and Gracie did was the third. But I'm not finished with this yet. So what this is, engraving art silver foil. What is in there? Isn't that so? Oh, it's the little case the tool was in. I was wondering why it was so... That right there. This was in it. And this is what this looks like. So this is the bottom and it's rounded. The top is actually sinked in a little bit. Can you notice how it's rounded here? And it sinks in. See how my thumb's going inside of it? Ah. So turning it around for y'all to see. Alright, and then the shape of it, the handle, is like this. It's not totally round. It's kind of like a triangle shape. Alright, so this kit did not have any instructions in it. I did that because I'm afraid y'all seeing it upside down. Didn't have any instructions in it whatsoever. Okay, it just had the tool and it had the this. And it shows you, it shows this touching that. I guess you could say it did have some instructions on the back here. Engraving art silver foil. 1. Experiment with a different technique. Oh yeah, it had the little bitty piece that you experiment with to get the hang of the tool. If you didn't know how to work it and what it was all about, if you was new to it. And I guess it's not going to come out. There we go. So I did that on it. So it was solid black. So what it is, there's black stuff on here. And this tool just basically scratches and scrapes it all. And there's foil under there, silver tin foil like. And that shines and comes through when you scratch the black off. So if you use it the wide way, see it makes a wide thing. And if you use the tip, it makes a little narrow. So that, I just played around on that like that, doing that. But the picture itself that you work on was not totally all black. Thank the good Lord, I wouldn't have been able to have done it my totally self. So this is the picture. Okay, this is how it's facing me and I'm looking at it. Well, I'm actually sitting kind of cat-cornered of it, so I'm actually looking at it this way. But in case y'all are upside down, I'm gonna turn it like this so y'all can see it. I don't know how the video's gonna go up, but it is 3 zebras. 1, 2, 3. And there's some leaves hanging down here, I'm assuming from a tree. And then there's some big leaves here. And then this is water that they're drinking out of. And then some of that that watery grass, you know, it's water, but it's those grasses that are sticking up in the water in places. Or maybe that's across the water on the other side and it's grass sticking up on the edge or whatever. But anyway, that's the scene. And as you can see, you see how it's all I am finished with all these leaves here. I'm finished with these leaves. I'm finished with all of the 3 zebras. I have got all of this water finished. I have got these little pieces of water here finished. But I have a little bit. Now, can y'all see and notice? I think, no, it's not very good light there. Can you notice the difference? So there's little bits of the water here that I've got to finish. See how it looks white, but it's not shining. That's how the whole picture was. Alright, I have all of this tall grassy stuff finished. This little bit right here on the end and these sticking up right here with that little bit of water is what I have left to do, and I'll be finished with it. And I thought I would do that with y'all on camera while you're watching me. So I have to turn it this way. Oh, I turn it different ways. Alright. So all you do is you take your little tool and you go right inside the white part. And you scratch it to get the white scratches off, just like the black will scratch off. The black will scratch off too, just like that little card, sample card they had me to try on. But that would, if I did all of that, it would scratch the whole picture off and it would just be a total solid silver thing. You wouldn't see the picture. And sometimes I get off of the white onto the black. Make it bigger than what it's supposed to be. I just have to keep working with it, and I try to form it to look the best way I think it's supposed to look. And then what you do is I dust it off like that, or blow it off. I went to read all that to you. Begin at the top, do your board, work your way down, prevent fingerprints from being left on the board by placing a sheet of paper underneath your hand. I don't worry about all that. I didn't do all that. While working on your picture, brush off excess scraping with a damp cloth. I'm not worried about all that. Coloring hints. You can create your own unique colors by filling in the area with one color and then applying another color over it. Just keep adding color until it looks great. That part I don't understand. They didn't nothing of any kind of color come in this kit. So I don't know what they mean by that. So I'm just doing this where I'm scraping off and letting the picture, the zebras, the leaves, the water, the grass come through as silver. Is it where y'all can see me? So I thought I would work on this and finish it up with y'all on camera so y'all could see me. And I'll get quiet. Yes, I'm going to talk to y'all. I got some things I want to tell y'all, but I'm concentrating on these little bitty spots for the water right now. Let me get that done. And then I have to pick it up and look at it, because sometimes when I pick it up and look at it, I can see if I missed any of the white. Okay, what all did I want to tell y'all about? See, I'm not going to be able to remember everything now. It's been so long. I meant to do this video way before this, where I could talk to y'all and tell y'all some things that's been going on. Come on, Sherry, think. What was it you wanted to tell them? Okay, I wanted to tell you about 4th of July. Katie and them came over and Gracie was here. It was the evening meal, I guess supper time instead of lunchtime. When they walked in, Gracie was asleep, taking a nap. She had fell asleep in the car seat on the way over here. They laid her on my bed, and boy, that child was asleep. She was snoring. And she was spending the night with Granny and Pawpaw before they leave to go out of town for 2 whole weeks. His job has got him going out of town for 2 whole weeks. They got to go to Florida to help see, Marcus works at Sears here in Picayune. And there is a Sears opening up in a town in Florida, and they wanted him to go help them get that store opened up and started going. So that's what they're gonna do. Right now, today is Saturday. I had her yesterday. They will go to Sunday school in the morning, so I'll see her in the morning. But then after Sunday school, they're going to be leaving. And they will be gone for 2 whole weeks. So, I am going to be lost. I am going to miss my baby so terribly bad. And with me not having her on some days, I know I don't have her every day, but I have her most days, and on those days I do have to get up at a certain time to be up with her and everything. And when I don't have her coming, I usually just sleep until I wake up, which means that I sleep really, really late. Which means I'm going to be wasting my days. When I wake up, I'm going to be hurting. I'm going to be feeling real bad because I'm hurting and because I slept late. And that's going to make me not feel like doing anything. And I'm just going to want to stay at home and sit around and not hardly do anything. And when I've got her, that keeps me busy because I am up and down with her, tending to her, getting her this, doing that, changing her pull up, you know, all that kind of stuff. Plus, not every day. I don't take her out somewhere every day, but every once in a while I will, so that helps me too. It gets me out, keeps me busy, keeps me moving, and I actually, y'all, feel like that has been helping me with my pain. I've been able to cope with it a little better than what I do when I just sit around and do nothing all the time and sleep in the bed late. So to be honest with you, them leaving out of town is not going to be good for me, and I'm dreading it. Not just because I'm going to miss my baby, because I will. I'll miss her terribly bad, but I'm dreading it for my sake too. What am I going to do? How can I do? What can I do to, help me to not do that and to not sleep late and hurt and feel bad and not do nothing? What can I do? Where can I make myself go? I know I have to go, since we don't have internet, and I'm back doing videos because I enjoy doing that, and I want to do videos and I want to put them up. It'd be a whole lot easier if I had internet here at the house where I could do it. But since I don't, I do have to get out and go places that that has Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi that we can use. That's the library and PJ's Coffee. Of course, when I go to PJ's Coffee, I feel like I have to have a little bit of money, even if it's just a small $1 Sprite that I get. If I don't have enough money to actually order some food to eat, because they don't just have coffee, they have food there. And they've got a delicious, it's a spinach wrap. It's called a Royal something other. I can't remember now the whole name of it. It's got avocado in it, and turkey, and Swiss cheese, and oh my goodness, it is delicious. I love to get that, but I don't always have the money to get that. I just have to get small Sprites, because I feel like I have to buy something if I'm going to go there and sit and be on my laptop using their Wi-Fi, you know. So, I do have to do that to upload my videos, but I don't go every day, and I can't go every day. I may not have a video to put up every day. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I need help. Help. But, speaking of that, I am a bit aggravated. Right now, I am a bit mad. I am a bit sad. I am a bit disappointed. I am a bit depressed. Because today, Saturday, I went to PJ's with my laptop. Now see, my laptop is an old laptop, and the battery on it is old, and it don't work good. So I can't use my battery and just cut my laptop on and be on it and use it, because it'll die just like that. I mean, real quick, like no sooner than I've gotten on it, it'll die. So I have to keep it plugged up for it to stay on and work. I don't know how long it's even going to work like that. But anyway, so I have to take my charger cord, a big old long thing, and, you know, PJ's and the library has plug-ins for you to plug it up in and do that. Now, McDonald's and probably a few other places has free Wi-Fi to use. Excuse me, sorry about that, y'all. I had to burp. But I have not, any time that I was there, seen plug-ins. Everybody that I have seen that goes in there with a laptop and uses it, it's just the laptop, so they're using it with the battery, and they're not plugging it up. I wouldn't be able to do that. I can't just drive up to a place and get on my laptop in my car using their Wi-Fi, because it needs to be plugged up. And that's aggravating. But y'all give me a minute. Concentrating on this. I can't seem to get this one little spot right there. Okay. But I went today to PJ's and plugged up my laptop, turned it on, and I ordered my food, and I sat down. I had money today to order the wrap, so I did that. Potato salad comes with it, and a pickle comes with it, and then you have they cut it in half, so, and it's big, because the halves are big themselves. But it's delicious. I got that. Sorry, y'all. And my stupid computer, and I've not had trouble with it before this. I've been going to PJ's, I've been going to the library, and I have been able to, you know, the first time I went, I had to put their password in. Both places, library and PJ. After that, all the other times that I've went to both, I didn't even have to put the password in anymore. It would just automatically get online there. Well, today it didn't. So I had to pull the thing up at the bottom, and I had to find PJ's customer, and I clicked on that, And it's supposed to pull up